Hello everyone, today I will be giving you a car tour as well as telling you some stories as we go along. This is the first car that I ever purchased, so I am by no means an expert when it comes to cars. But I can talk about my experiences and the lessons I've learned when buying my first car. This vehicle is a 2020 Mini hardtop. It is a used vehicle, but it has really low mileage. I purchased it with my savings after starting out my career as an attorney. This is the interior of the car. In front of me is the dashboard where you can control the volume and it lights up when you adjust the sound. A very neat thing about this is you can actually customize the color in the dashboard. Inside it is equipped with leather seats, a beautiful steering wheel with the Mini logo, AC, heated seats, backup camera, and it also has 4 airbags. I actually made some improvements, or I guess put some accessories in the car. I will include those pictures here, and I will also link them in the description below if you want to purchase these cute accessories for your vehicle. Now let's take it for a spin. This is a keyless ignition, so you just need to push the button to start. As we go through this ride, I wanted to talk about the things that I've learned when purchasing my first vehicle. First is being patient. This goes not just for buying cars, but in life. Looking and buying for a car takes a lot of patience because you actually need to look at a lot of different cars, the things that you want in a vehicle, and a lot of things to consider. I didn't actually have a car for a very long time. Partly because I didn't really have the money, and I was also used to using public transportation growing up in the Philippines. But when I moved to the US, I noticed that having a car is actually a necessity, not a luxury. When buying your first car, you really need to be patient. A lot of times we want to take the easy way out and just get a vehicle because we're so frustrated, and looking at all the mileage, the type of car ends up happening is you're settling for less and something that you don't really want. So when you are overwhelmed, take a step back, relax, and know that what is meant for you will not pass you by. As I mentioned earlier, I only had this car after saving up money from work. That means that I did not have a car during law school. My school was about a 10-minute walk from my apartment, so it was not as bad, but come winter, it was a real challenge. A bag full of law books, laptop, and school materials. A lot of people stared, but I didn't really pay much attention at that time. It was not easy, but it was definitely worth it. Thinking about it now, I would say that struggling before getting something makes you value things more. It means something to me. It's not just a car. It was one fruit of a tree that I continued to water over time, even if there were days that I thought it died. So to anyone that has been struggling, just be patient, yours is coming too. Just keep watering your plant. These moments will make you who you are. My second tip is ask questions and ask for help. I know a lot of times we are shy or embarrassed to ask for help, but realize that you're not an expert when it comes to car. This is your first vehicle, so a lot of people would be willing to give you some advice. Once you find a vehicle that you really like, ask a friend that is more knowledgeable about cars to come with you to check the vehicle, do a test drive, check the engine, and ask questions. Ask the seller for a Carfax report or the dealership. Ask if it has been crashed in the flood or any other problems in the past. Asking these questions is good for both sides because it avoids material misrepresentation claims in the future. Know that sellers can be liable for any misrepresentation or non-disclosure of material facts, such as collision in the past, fire or water damage of the vehicle. My third and final tip is make sure that you have your finances squared away. 20 to 30% is a good gauge for a down payment. Remember that you will have this car for years, so you want to make sure it's reliable and that you can make monthly payments to it. That is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. For my next video, I will be answering the questions that you guys left in my previous videos, so stay tuned. If you like more videos like this or my law vlogs, consider subscribing to my channel to help me grow. Hit that like button and click the notification bell to be notified for future videos. As always, thank you for watching.